Hey, what is going on, everybody? Boilon here, back for another video on Marvel Mystic Mayhem. Today, I have a little bit of a downer because I found out yesterday on the the day that Reed Richards went live on the Dreamweaver and whatnot, the banner, right, the banner, that there was a significant nerf to Dreamqueen. And for anyone who's been following my channel knows that I have been in love with Dreamqueen as one of my favorite free-to-play support characters. And they went and made a stealth nerf, at least as of recording this video, because they have not mentioned it anywhere that they nerfed the ultimate move. And what am I talking about? Well, the fact that she gives +3 mana when you use her skill. You might know this because I did a video, this video here, which I did a couple of weeks ago. Oh, you can't see. Sorry, my bad. There. On my YouTube channel, best free-to-play support in the game, Ultimate Dream Queen guide. So I did this whole guide about Dream Queen, and on the video, you can probably see. I'm trying to find this where it actually happens, just so we can clarify that this was in fact the way. Stupid ads, right? I hate YouTube ads. I wish that would go away. In terms of okay, let's skip ahead. Let's go into the full screen mode. When I actually end up using her, right? I do use her, I'm pretty sure I do use her in battle somewhere. Gameplay showcase over here. We go into battle, and so I just want to kind of show off this when Dream Queen does eventually go to her ultimate. And here, right here, so I want to show you the before, right? So I'm currently sitting at 4 mana. It's kind of hard to see. And then I go and use my skill, right? Okay. So the Dream Queen skill goes off. I'm about to use the ultimate and talk about what it does, right? And it gives +3 mana because I was at 4, and then you can see it maybe on the bottom right hand corner. That 4, can you see it behind the loading bar there, or this bar down here? It goes from a 4 to a +3. You can see that, and it goes to a 7. Okay, so this is pretty significant because that was removed. Okay, let's just jump back to the game, right? Okay, so Dream Queen, right? Let's talk a little bit about her. So replaces all skill. Let's go into the talent. It shows all the better stuff in here. And this is a pretty big part of her kit. It's been here since the soft launch. Since this game, it went out a couple of days early to the Philippines. And so we're talking about a month later that a character has been changed without any transparency. There was this weird talk about Dream Queen in the updates the other day, but nothing about the ultimate. So energy cost of 400, replaces all skills, increases the skill damage of all allies by 80.5% for 10 seconds. Okay, now if you do get an upgrade to her Soul Saga at Mine 3, which I did, this lasts for 15 seconds. Okay, so not so bad, but that +3 mana basically, I think, made up for the fact that she does completely randomize your cards because you might have had some skills on you that that you would have liked to keep. And so that +3 mana was a way to kind of make up for that, in my opinion, right? It's funny because if you take a look at Reed Richards now, or Mr. Fantastic in terms of what he does, you know, for his ultimate, right? You know, but it's only for ultimate move damage. Now, I would argue that this is better now than Dream Queen's, right? So Dream Queen's gives 87.5% damage to only skills. Now, skills does not cover ultimate moves. So it's just your card skills, right? So it would be based on whatever mana that you had at the time when you use that or are able to use over the 15 seconds. But this gives 100 ultimate energy to everyone and then gives you a buff for 15 seconds that allows you to get double damage, essentially, or more than that, on your ultimate move, which often hits multiple targets or multiple times, that kind of thing, right? So I think this is more powerful. Now, granted, he's a 3-star character. That's fine. But I think that it really makes Dream Queen a lot worse because you don't have that. The only other character that I'm aware of that has some sort of mana generation, right, is Cap, who is also a 3-star character, right? I don't have him. I didn't pull for him. A lot of people love him and use him everywhere. And I can't even get to his... How do I get to his kit? Am I not able to do that? Which is kind of annoying, honestly, that I can't even look at a character's kit without having them unlocked. Like, I swear that was maybe a thing, but anyways, there is mana generation on his kit that I'm aware of that people have told me about. So, I mean, I found this out when I went into a battle. I forgot. Maybe I went into Nightfall because I was doing one of my Nightfall attempts, right? And I would use my normal team that I would use. And maybe now I need to start using my Fantastic Four. But for sake of argument, you know, I am just gonna also, P.S. I'm gonna show you something else that's funny if I didn't mention this in my other video, which I think I did. But I'm gonna throw out my Cosmic Cube, which is currently on read. We have my Ancient Frontiers, which I ended up upgrading, and now I feel like a fucking idiot, honestly, because I use my monthly, my Nightfall thing to upgrade Ancient Frontier, which I really like this controller highlight. But now the main character that I was using this on was Dreamqueen. I don't have any other controllers that I need to equip this on, because for Moon Girl, you have her unique highlight, right? This was given away for free, so that's really nice. And Reed, who I did end up pulling, I love playing with him, but he also, you know, has his own unique highlight for me, and he's also not a controller, right? So I just want to show you, you know, what I'm talking about. Also, I'll show you the bug with Thing, which is kind of funny actually as well. So we're just gonna go ahead. I don't know. We're just gonna punch shit. I'm not expecting any really big score here. We're just gonna go ahead and do this, and we're gonna go and I don't know. Put down the let's put the hex debuff on over here, right? So we do additional damage to characters with hex. By the way, that is still a thing. I'm just gonna do this now because why not? And so I'm at 2 mana. Let's go to 1x. Right? No more mana. How unfortunate. Also, I want to show you something really funny with the thing. So unless they fix this, this is going to do 0 damage because he's just going to roll around and not actually hit anyone. Oh, it actually no. Okay, so it did hit this time. So apparently, the hands just have to be closer to the stage. There was a time, because if you notice, the right hand didn't get hit. That apparently this is a thing. Okay, so I mean, it does a crap ton of damage, by the way. But like, okay, wow. So it doesn't always work out that way, which is funny. Anyways, we're gonna punch that, do a bunch of damage. And I mean, the skill damage is still nice, but comparably to, like, say, Reed or somebody else, that's just a huge hit to losing 3 mana, especially when you spam energy generation artifacts, that kind of thing, where she's getting, you know, back around quite frequently. It's just that, well, you know, it's a pretty big deal to not have that +3 energy, in my opinion, anyways. But that's just how I feel about things, and it really makes a big difference to her kit overall. I'm not even going to clear this. Wow, okay. Doesn't really matter. I was just here to highlight the fact that she got nerfed, and I'm super pissed about that. So, kind of unfortunate. Didn't even get that cleared. I would have to use Reed and see if that makes any difference, which... Anyways, TLDR, yeah, there was a big nerf. I'm pretty pissed because she was the one character that I was building quite a lot, and now I'm wondering if I should just reset her. I have a day left before the reset is finished, before the, you know, this thing, right? The time reversal. I have, like, basically a day when this video goes out. And they haven't said anything. Now, I do want to show you, though, what they did say about Dreamqueen, though. And yeah, I may very well just reset her and get all my stuff back, because I feel an idiot for buying the Dreamqueen shards. Maybe she's still good once you max out her soul completely. You know, having the hex applied, that's a big thing. But losing the mana is just a real gut punch, in my opinion. And before we end the video, I do kind of want to talk about, I believe it, where was it? It was up here with the news. No, it was here. For the bug fixes. So there was something listed under bug fixes the other day where number 5, it says, fix Dreamqueen's overlapping display issue in the info scroll. Now, I have no idea what this even is because I did not notice anything myself, but nowhere in here is there a mention of her alt being changed or nerfed or whatever, right? Like no adjustments to the character's kit has been mentioned in here, and I don't like this because this kind of tells us that NetEase is more, unless this is a mistake and it gets altered, which I hope they take a look at, but otherwise this tells me that NetEase has no problems altering a character's kit like a month on, and that is a big problem to me, and this kind of potentially impacts my trust in the company going forward, and I don't like this. I hope they take a look at this. Otherwise, I might just reset my Dreamqueen and just sit on the resources for now and see whether or not they make this fix going forward. So let me know what your thoughts are in the comments down below. I don't like the precedence that this sets, especially since the character has been out for a while. Also, she's a character that I've been using essentially every single day, so that kind of pisses me off as well. That's it for now, and I'll see you guys all on the next video. And if you like this video, make sure you hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and you'll be greatly helping out the channel. Have a great day, and I'll see you guys on the next one.